YouTube? It's your boy Jono, and we back with another reaction video. And like I said, all my reactions are live. Ain't nothing edited, ain't nothing in or out. You already know everything is live in effect. So this is live reactions. I just seen this pop up on my feed that they talking about they coming for you. This Patel dude, I guess he warns people that hey, he making arrests. I guess he a part of the FBI. So we're about to get into this video. And if y'all see me looking this way, it's because my monitor is over here and my camera's over here. My setup ain't where I want it to be, like I said, but we gonna get there eventually. I just need an HBO from y'all, help a brother out. Make sure y'all go ahead and help me out, man. Hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and help me out. But like I've been doing for all these other videos when it come into this NBA and the scandals and stuff, we gonna start out with my two favorite noises. So let's go ahead and get into that. Come on, man. Y'all already know what time it is. FBI on them boys in the NBA. I can't even talk right now. It's early in the morning. I'm getting y'all at, not early in the morning. It's 12:34. But like I said, we're going to get into this reaction. Let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and make this full
Here with
screen
me
for y'all,
exclusively
boys.
is FBI Director Kash Patel. He was also at that round table the president held this afternoon, which I couldn't stop watching.
That ain't got to do
Director
nothing
Patel,
with
thank
no
you very
NBA.
much for joining us tonight. We're going to get to this bust. Who would have thought that she would have come back? But Lori Lightfoot is teaming up with
people, but they're not landing. The men and women in drugs, just the FBI. We're working with the military, and the Secretary of Communities are safe.
Right. That's just a 2-minute walk away from the.
One of the for international terrorism funding these people because it doesn't happen automatically and overnight. It is organized.
Massive mafia-linked NBA gambling, but net and royal flush. They were called. It almost kind of sounds like a movie script. So Miami Heat, their guard Terry Rozier and former player Damon Jones involved. Also, Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups, dozens of others arrested in connection with this. What do the American people need to know about this? And sports betting, poker, the mafia involved? What do we need to know?
It's simple. We follow the money. And look, while the NBA is a piece of this, they are just a piece of that. And what the American people should know is this FBI has no business in being the morality police. We are the police and the enforcement of the laws. If you break the law, we're coming for you, whether you play in the NBA, coach in the NBA. And these individuals got in bed with La Casa Nostra and 4 of the 5 major crime families in New York City to create gambling empires, to rob people of their money, to extort people, to commit acts of wire fraud, to rig games and poker games and basketball games just so they can make a few extra bucks. And then they had the protection of the mafia in New York around this country so that they could continue the scheme to fleece innocent victims of tens of millions of dollars. That's what the FBI and the American people need.
I'm going to just pause it real quick. That's crazy, y'all. Y'all got to think about that. Chauncey Billups is the head coach of the Trailblazers. I don't know if y'all watched the first game of the Trailblazers versus, I think they went against the Timberwolves. They were blowing the Timberwolves out. I want to say by like 20 or more. How they lose the game? I think they lost by like 15. But we're going to get into that. We're gonna talk more at the end of this video.
To understand that we showcase today a nationwide takedown of over 30 individuals involved in this scheme. And we are doing it because they committed acts of illegality. It has nothing to do with legal gambling, and it has everything to do with those in positions of power in places like the NBA getting in bed with La Casa Nostra and committing acts of extortion, fraud, money laundering, and wire fraud, and so many other crimes. And this investigation, by the way, today, this massive takedown that the FBI led in multiple jurisdictions, coordinating arrests across dozens of cities, is just the start. This investigation is very much ongoing. And as I said at the news conference in New York today, if you didn't do anything wrong or illegal, there's nothing to worry about. And so when people start chirping at us that we're coming after them for sports betting and the like, they're sounding to start like Governor Pritzker, who's just looking for a pot shot on TV.
How long has this investigation been going on? Did an informant tip you off?
Well, I can't get into the nature of how we got onto this, but it's been going on for some time. As you can imagine, ferreting out a system where they literally had scanners at the poker tables, where they literally had professional athletes in the NBA walk off the court so their proposition bets could be met,
That's
is a
crazy.
coordinated scheme with La Cosa Nostra and the individuals that we arrested today. And it's been going on for some time. And we are going to continue to work this investigation and those that have been arrested today to make sure that illegal gambling empires embedded with the La Cosa Nostra are brought down, whether they're in the NBA or anywhere else.
Yeah, down the street. By the way, this was so wild. Stephen A. Smith, the sports commentator, suggested that this was revenge from the president for all the kind of left-wing activism of the NBA. Your response to that, 15 seconds.
I'm the FBI director. I decide which arrests to conduct and which not to conduct. That may be the single dumbest thing I've ever heard out of anyone in modern history, and I live most of my time in Washington, D.C. It's right up there with Adam Schiff. We arrest people for crimes.
All right.
Look, I don't get into the politics. They do that stuff, but that's crazy. Stephen A. trying to defend NBA, or athletes in general. Where right now he's defending the NBA, but just sports in general, he really defending that they cheating. Come on, man. Let's be honest. But like I said, we gonna cause I gotta show y'all something. While we here live, you know, we here live. Last night. All right, y'all. I know I said no edits, but my camera cut out, so just I apologize for that. This is the only time that's going to ever happen. Like I was saying, let's go ahead and look at two situations where I think that they need to FBI, open up! Investigate. All right, so we're going to go, I was talking about the Timberwolves, right? The Timberwolves were losing this whole game, right? As you can see, 33-24. I actually got the calculator pulled up. Let's go ahead. Let's do this live in effect, y'all. Live in effect. Okay? Alright, so let me see. Reset this thing. Alright. So we're going to do this live. 33 plus 24 plus 31 plus. No, we don't stop at 31. We're just going to do 3 quarters. So as y'all see, they had 88, right? How much did the Trailblazers have? And mind you, the Trailblazers was winning this whole game, right? And as y'all can see what happened in that fourth, 30-19. So 35, 26, 34. I think that's what, 95? Let's see. 26, 19. Hold on. The heck happened? 35, 26, 34. Yeah, 95. I was right. So they had 95. It was 95, 88. So it was winning by 7 going into the fourth. But then, mind you, Chauncey Billups was arrested the day after the game. So, as you can see, 30-19. What happened in that fourth quarter? And y'all was winning the whole game, right? And then the fourth quarter happened, and y'all get outscored. But that's just one incident, right? So let's go to this Cleveland Cavaliers game from yesterday. This man, Evan Mobley, everybody had this man in for 15 points. He averaged like 20. Let's go ahead and look at the play-by-play, right? So let's just go third quarter. I think so. Going into the third quarter, he had like 11 points. You can just go through the game cast. You know, you see nothing with him. Mobley, nowhere to be found. Here he go. This is an 11-footer. The only time we see his name. Then you keep going. Here you go. Enters the game, right? All right, keep going. Evan Mobley, he blocks. Keep going. So he didn't do nothing in the third quarter, right? Mind you, we went through this whole thing. He did nothing in the third quarter, and I think he had 11 points. right? So then we're going to go over here. Let's go and see what he do in the fourth quarter. See if we see him. Where we see his name at? Let's see. Keep going. Keep going. Here you go. This is 24 foot. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And misses another thing. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Makes a dunk. So now Evan Mobley has 13 points at this point in the game. He has 13 points in the fourth quarter. 13 points. Mind you, he didn't do anything in the third quarter. Nothing but misses, right? So you keep going, keep going, keep going. And then, where is it at? Let's see. Evan Mobley. Let's see. He enters the game there. He gets a defensive rebound, right? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Here we go. Right here. This is when Vegas made that call.
FBI, open up!
My antennas went off when I seen this. Look. Where's it at? Evan Mobley. Misses. Free throw. 1 of 2. Evan Mobley. Misses. Free throw. 2 of 2. He had 13. He just needed 2 more points to get 15. He goes out there with, and look how much time's left in the game. 1 minute. 1 minute is left in the game. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Missed 2 free throws. And then that's it. Then he goes and gets a personal foul. And then that's it. Game over. That's one of them type of situations where you know if you always making free throws. I wonder what is his free throw percentage. Can we look at that live on video right now? Let's see. Let's see if we can find his free throw percentage. His career free throw percentage. Let's see. He's a 44.4% at the 3-point. His career, he's a 69.2 at the free throw line. What?
FBI, open up! FBI, open up!
Man, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. NBA, y'all time has come. Good luck.